Hela, South Africa. You are running out of time. You can see it everywhere. Young people need jobs. Manje.
Namhlanje.
She needs to own the land her business is on.
Namhlanje.
Why give her grant money only to take it away from her rates and taxes? This must stop Manje.
Namhlanje.
He needs the clinic open for 24 hours. Manje.
Namhlanje.
Women need to feel safe and protected, not tomorrow. Manje.
Namhlanje.
We need accountability. Manje. When you vote EFF, you vote for yourself, your land, your jobs. Manje! Manje! Manje!
On the 1st of November, vote EFF. Vote for you.
There are different groups of people that have established their wealth, their prosperity, their financial liberty on this one principle: getting money into their communities and keeping it rotating within their communities. The Jews have done that successfully. The Arabs do that successfully. The Asians do it successfully. They have done it in the past, and they have kept practicing it. And that is how these groups have grown and developed collectively over the years. They have prospered financially in terms of entrepreneurship and investment. Why? Because they deliberately create channels through which money flows into their communities, but also they make sure that the money keeps rotating within their communities. There is a popular saying that by the time a Jew spends $1 outside the Jewish community, he has found that there is no one that has what they want the dollar to buy, and there is no one that can provide the service which he wants to pay using his dollar. So I say to our African brethren on the continent and in the diaspora, we have to deliberately set up systems through which money and investment can flow into our communities, but also make sure that the money keeps rotating within our communities. That is how we will grow collectively as a group. That is how we shall taste the prosperity that we so desperately need and desire. I mean, it does not help spending hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars as long as that money is flowing into the hands of a different group. Yet we are talking about, coming out of the ashes of defeat, out of the ashes of, economic struggle. So this is a principle that we have got to start to deliberately practice, that we may learn that it is extremely imperative, it is productive both for the continentals and the diasporans to buy in Africa, buy African, and hire African. We need to begin to sell Africa as a brand, not as, as a segmented faction of the world, a segmented group of people. That is one of the ways that we shall present a united front economically. Once we begin to set up businesses that are going to enable cash to flow into the hands of our people and make sure that we keep the money flowing within our communities. It has been the success of Asians. They continue to practice it today. The Jews and Arabs have successfully premised their economic supremacy on making sure that these principles are practiced. And the funny bit is they're using Africa as a takeoff ground. They're setting up systems and businesses on the African continent, getting into strategic investment spaces and making sure that the money leaves the African continent into their communities. So it is up to us now to deliberately take targeted investments to make sure that the money keeps within our communities. I'm telling you, these groups have not just woken up and become organized or sophisticated, overnight. No, they started systems deliberately. Like, let's set up this group of companies. We are going to major in buying up land in Africa, buying up land and setting up farms such that we have food for our people. So, and they hire people. When the Chinese come to the African continent, you won't believe that they will come with their own manpower. They will come to construct roads and they will come with their own manpower. So their benefit to the community is nothing except taking away the money. So these are things that we know that have come to the light, and we have to follow suit. Create create streams of income into our communities and make sure that the money rotates within our communities. For example, in the States, $1.1 trillion in expenditure annually. That's a lot of money. But when you zoom that money, you realize that very little is flowing or rotating within the African American or black community. So this is a message. This is a message. Of course, our oppressors have set up systems to make sure that the money goes to them, but we can set up counter systems. And the place for that is Africa, the virgin land, the land of infinite possibilities, where they come as broke and live as millionaires. If they can benefit, then why not us? So those are points not just to ponder, but also to take immediate action. Thank you for watching the African Diaspora News Channel. Thank you for watching the Africa Today broadcast. The link is in the description. And thank you for those of us that have been supporting us financially. We really, really, really appreciate you. We thank you so much, and we pray that God may continue to bless you. Brother Phil, Brother Kellen, thank you for the much, much, much love and support in, giving wings to the Pan-African message from the continent to the diaspora, and from the diaspora to the African continent. Till next time, bye-bye.
Starting your Locker natural hair journey is oh so rewarding, but can be extremely stressful when you start to consider what products to use. If that's you, then look no further. Locklicious is a black-owned company that has created an all-natural product line for locked and loose natural crowns. The Locklicious team works hard to ensure that their products are free of parabens, phthalates, sulfates, PEG, synthetics, and other toxic chemicals you find in other products. Best of all, the products are lightweight and will not leave residue or cause buildup. Go to locklicious.com to start treating your crown like royalty.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.